In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to set up Zendesk automations. If you find this useful, consider subscribing and liking the video. Automations can be a powerful way to streamline your support workflow and improve efficiency. So let's dive right in. First, you'll want to start by signing in to your Zendesk account. Head over to the Zendesk website, and in the top right corner, you'll see the Sign In option. Click on that, enter your login credentials, and then hit that Sign In button. Once you're in, you'll be greeted by your main dashboard. Now that you're signed in, let's move on to the next step, opening the Admin Center. On your dashboard, look for the Settings gear icon. It's usually found somewhere around the bottom left, and when you click it, you'll see several options. Select Go to Admin Center, and this will take you to the area where all the backend magic happens. Once you're in the Admin Center, it's time to navigate to the Automation section. On the left panel, you should see a section labeled Objects and Rules. Click on that, and a list will expand beneath it. From here, select Automations. This will redirect you to a page specifically for setting up and managing your automation rules. Now let's create a new automation. Look for the Add Automation button on this page. It's pretty straightforward. You can't miss it. Go ahead and click that button, which will allow you to start defining your new automation. Next, we need to name your automation. This is an important step. Choose a clear and descriptive title so it's easy to remember what this automation is all about when you come back to it later. This title should adequately reflect the task or function the automation is set to perform. Once you have that in place, you're well on your way. We're now going to define the conditions for your automation. In the Conditions section, you'll discover a drop-down box that allows you to specify the criteria that must be met for the automation to trigger. Here, you can set up whatever conditions make sense for your workflow. This could involve the status of tickets, the time taken for responses, or any other pertinent factors. Take your time here and ensure that it reflects your specific needs. Once you've set your conditions, it's time to set up the actions. Think about what you want Zendesk to do automatically once those conditions are met. Do you want to send a notification? Change the status of a ticket? Whatever it is, select the corresponding task or action from the options available. Finally, after you have everything configured just the way you want it, scroll down to the bottom of the page. You should see a button that says Create Automation. Click that to save your rule, and this is where the magic happens. Your automation will now start running in the background, making your life a little bit easier. And that wraps up our quick guide on setting up automations in Zendesk. I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing for more helpful tips. Happy automating!